To class, this training, this workshop that is really aimed at each of you and individual needs that you all have. As Dr. Pagani shared with you, she shared with me that this is the 31st time that we replicated this program at the University of Alabama. And as far as we know, I think this is the longest across the U.S., the longest workshop of its kind. So again, we here at the University of Alabama have been focused on providing great service and training to our students that are also interacting with other students. Each of you have certainly come to the University of Alabama and you have your own research, your own area that you're working in, and let me first tell you that is critical to us, and welcome. We are so glad that you are here at the University of Alabama. But this week we're also going to be talking about how you, as now a graduate teaching assistant, will be interacting with our students and now the impact that you will have on other students. Yesterday I got a chance to go and visit with some of our new freshmen who are coming on campus. They were out at Central Elementary School, and they were volunteering their time to help get that school ready for the young new students who are going to come there. And I asked them a few questions about, where they're from and what they're majoring in and what they're looking forward to. And I share that with you to tell you that these students are great students, and you're going to have the opportunity now as the assistant, the teaching assistant, to interact with them. How you're able to do that is certainly important. I was sharing with a couple of students, GTAs here on the front row. I remember my first GTA role when I came back to school working on my PhD, and I'm an engineer by training. We didn't do so much training for GTA. In fact, I think it was 2 days before I had a fellowship. They said, we really need you to teach a class. Here's the syllabus, here's the book, and it's on statics and dynamics. Now that again, that's in engineering. I'm not sure I was horrified, but I was really nervous because, again, I had not really had the type of preparation. What makes a good syllabi? How do you put that together? What will my first day of class be? How do I interact with students? How are students different than when I was an undergraduate student? Remember, you guys have been from an undergraduate program. Some of you may have already been in graduate school and taking classes for a while. And so our peer group is not the peer group that I met with yesterday who are right out of high school and coming into freshmen. How do we interact with those? Those are some of the type of things that you all will learn more about in terms of presentation materials, making sure that you're able to connect, and when your class seems to not be getting what you're talking about, and there are things that you will learn. Certainly if they nod off, that probably means they're not getting it right. Yeah, okay. But again, there are things for you to look at and how we can help you improve and do a great job for these young people. We are focused here at the University of Alabama of serving all of our students, our graduate students and also our undergraduate students. Again, I couldn't be more excited to have you all here as students, but today, as our graduate teaching assistants, thank you for what you are going to do throughout this semester in giving your time and giving your passion and interacting with those students. We are preparing those next generation of whatever your field in, if it's in art history, if it's in engineering, if it's in one of our humanities or business school. You'll be interacting with great young people who are going to be moving out into industry in a few years. So thank you for that. Again, thanks for being here, and of course, roll Tide.